Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. Alright, so New Belgium has come out with this insanely marketable beer called the Ben & Jerry's Salted Caramel Brownie Brown Ale. Huge tongue twister here. So it's got this cow here that has got a ski goggles on, toboggan, scarf, and it's the New Belgium Salted Brownie Brown Ale. I bought this in a 12-pack only because of this beer. It's been marketed constantly in the last a month, and Ben & Jerry's and New Belgium came up with this. It's phenomenal. I'm a huge fan of marketing, and unfortunately it doesn't necessarily lend to a good beer, but for the 12-pack it was $14. There were two of these in there. It's the only way to get this beer right now. So it says, I scream, you scream, we all scream ice cream. Our newest collaborations with Ben & Jerry's brings together two new different types of pint makers for one common goal: to protect our winter, combat climate change. We, with two foodie B Corps joins the forces for good, deliciousness are created. A salted caramel brownie ingredients and a healthy sweet tooth. This beer's rich, chocolatey, salty caramel, vanilla goodness is worth savoring to the last drop. Reward and dig in. Whew, that was a mouthful. It's true, we're collaborating with Ben & Jerry's on a beer. Salted Caramel Brownie Ale will be released in October of 2015, only in the Folly 2015 12-pack, but later also in 6-packs. When two B Corps come together, delicious ideas are created. Our mutual dedication using business as a force for good means you get to enjoy this brown ale laden with chocolate, salted caramel, vanilla goodness, while helping to protect our winters, combat climate change, dig in, and enjoy this collaboration. Whew, that's a mouthful. Alright, so 6.3% ABVs. IBUs are only 14. Nugget and golden hops, chocolate and vanilla salts for the fruits. It definitely has, as I said, vanilla powder, cocoa powder. Then it says here, in the maturation vessel to retain the delicate, volatile aromas and flavors for a big dessert beer blast. Whew, that was a mouthful. Alright, so, here again. I only bought the 12 packs solely for this beer. There's two of them in there. It's the Folly 2015. I have no idea what it's going to taste like, but all this chocolate and vanilla and malts and everything else, I anticipate something much like a very filtered, very clear winter style kind of beer with potentially some vanilla ice cream flavors to it. So it's extremely dark. It's exactly what I was expected. Something of the winter ale, thin white frothy foamy head, very, very filtered, nothing floating around, lots of caramel notes in there. Smells like vanilla and chocolate. So it's malty, it's vanilla, I just made that word up. It's chocolate. It smells great. Cheers, let's try it. So, it's very subtle on the chocolate. I don't taste necessarily the salt, but it definitely has a lot of sweetness to it, a lot of coconut, a lot of chocolate to it, a lot of maltiness to it, but it dissipates extremely quickly. This is one of those beers. This is where I think New Belgium does a really good job. So these beers please the masses. I say this all the time when I do these beer reviews. They want large amounts of people to buy these beers. They don't care if, like, the craft brewing company micro style 4-pack industry has anything to do with them. They want people to buy mass amounts of the beer. So this is one of those beers that I think will do that. It's got this extremely subtle chocolate flavor. It's extremely subtle malty flavorness to it. It's got this very nice hoppiness to it. It dissipates extremely quickly. It's extremely filtered, and it's easy to drink. There's no bite to it. There's no booziness to it. It's easy to drink. Now, is it a chocolate brownie? That's where I'm going to be a little difficult. So I expected to have this New Belgium, Ben & Jerry's. We have this awesome ice cream company coming to us. We're going to have this explosion of flavor where it's awesome and you want to go buy more of it and buy it in 6-packs and go buy Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And yeah, that's not what I got. So, there needs to be more brownie in it, a little more chocolate in it, a little bit more maltiness to it. It's got good flavor to it. It's easy to drink, but it's not the explosion that I thought of for all the hype. Congratulations to New Belgium, because they do a great job of making it a big deal. But if it had a little bit more chocolate, a little more brownie, a little bit more mouthfeel to it, the salted part, I can't remotely even taste that. But I think what they're doing is smart. So, I hate to do this, but this is one of those beer reviews where I struggle and I say, well, congratulations. You paired up with a great company that has phenomenal marketing, has done well in the past. The beer's not bad. I'd give it a 3. I wouldn't buy in 6-packs. If it was 2 in a 12-pack, I'd be happy to drink them. Wouldn't be disappointed, but it's not at all what I expected. I expected a lot more chocolate, a lot more brownie, almost like I was kind of having that mouthfeel of a fresh cooked brownie with this phenomenal malty hoppiness, very subtle on the back end, and that's not what I thought this beer was at all. It's just this kind of subtle chocolate, subtle malt, subtle. I don't taste the salt. I love salt. I can taste salt. That's a palate flavor I know very well. I'll go salt well before sweets. And it's just not that exciting. It's boring. But it's easy to drink. So, I'll leave it at that. So, if you've tried it, this stuff is brand new. Let us know. Please comment on our YouTube channel, like our video, and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you like it. But most importantly, we want to hear from you. Please leave comments on our YouTube channel and our website. Thanks for watching microbeerreviews.com. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. We upload all the time. We appreciate you watching, and we will see you again real soon. Cheers.